God's chosen ones, you've reached the threshold. Your millionfold blessing starts now. Being a chosen one is not just a coincidence. It is a divine calling that has been woven into the very fabric of your existence. From the moment your journey began, you have always sensed that there was something profoundly different about you. That quiet knowing, the deep sense of purpose, and the feeling that you were destined for something far greater than the ordinary have followed you throughout your life. It is not by accident that you are here at this very moment, on the verge of stepping into a season where everything you have worked for and dreamed of is about to unfold in ways you could not have imagined. This is the final step before you unlock the door to your greatest abundance, your ultimate success, and yes, the millions that have always been part of your divine inheritance. As you stand at the threshold of this monumental shift, remember that every hardship you have faced, every tear you have shed, and every challenge you have overcome has been part of your preparation. The universe does not make mistakes, and it does not choose just anyone for this path. You were selected because of your resilience, your strength, and your unwavering faith in the face of adversity. Think back to all those moments when you felt tested, when you wondered why things were not falling into place. Those were not setbacks, they were stepping stones. Every struggle was sharpening your spirit, fortifying your soul, and preparing you for this exact moment. Now, as you step into this new realm of possibilities, the fruits of your labor will be more than spiritual growth. They will manifest as the material abundance you have always deserved. Chosen ones, this is your time. You have passed the tests, and now the universe is ready to reward you beyond what you have imagined. Leave a comment with 77 if you are ready to claim your blessings and step into the fullness of your divine purpose. God's chosen ones, this is your last step. From now on, you will have millions. Many chosen ones often undervalue their worth, not realizing that they are truly deserving of wealth, prosperity, and success in all its forms. You are not just a vessel of spiritual growth, but a magnet for abundance in the physical world. The energy you have poured into your mission, your self-development, and your purpose is about to return to you, magnified beyond what you ever thought possible. This is the pivotal moment you have been waiting for, the final step before everything shifts in your favor. What lies ahead of you is far greater than anything that lies behind you. Trust that the upcoming blessings are not only grand in scale but also divinely orchestrated. As you step into this new era of prosperity, stay rooted and humble. With great abundance comes an even greater responsibility. The millions you are about to receive are not just a reward, they are tools that will allow you to further your divine mission. Whether it is through using your resources to uplift others, create impact, or advance your spiritual journey, your blessings are part of something much larger than you. This is just the beginning of your story. You may have wondered, why me? Why was I chosen for this path? It is not because you have more talent or have been luckier than others. No, you were chosen because of the strength you have shown during your darkest times, your ability to rise above overwhelming challenges, and your steadfast faith in a power greater than yourself. It is not the absence of adversity that made you a chosen one, but your resilience in the face of it. The universe saw in you a warrior spirit that refused to be broken, and that is why you were chosen, not because your journey was easy, but because you had the courage to keep going when others would have given up. As a chosen one, you have faced trials that seemed relentless. You have been misunderstood, doubted, and at times, envied. People may have feared the light you carry, and you have likely had moments where you felt isolated, wondering why your path was filled with so many challenges. But every obstacle, every person who doubted you, and every setback was part of your spiritual training. These experiences molded you into the resilient, powerful being you are today. Now, The universe is ready to compensate you for every struggle with blessings that far exceed anything you could have envisioned. Make no mistake, this journey is not just about your personal gain. The reason you were chosen is not solely about receiving wealth or recognition. It is about how you will use these blessings to lead and guide others. You were chosen because of the impact you will make. You are destined to lead by example, to show others what is possible when you align with divine purpose. For too long, society has told us that spirituality and wealth are at odds with one another, but you know differently. As a chosen one, you understand that money is simply energy, a reflection of the inner richness you have cultivated through your faith, perseverance, and alignment with a higher power. The millions that are on their way to you are not a coincidence. They are the fruits of your labor, meant to be used as a force for good. Reflect on why you were chosen, and remember that your mission goes far beyond personal success. The wealth and abundance coming your way are a means to a much greater end. Your role is not only to receive, but to transform, to give, to inspire, and to lead others into the light. From this moment on, you are stepping into a new level of power, influence, and abundance. This is the time where you rise and fulfill your divine destiny. You are no longer just surviving, you are thriving, and this is your moment to shine. Everything you have worked for is aligning perfectly. This is your season of abundance, and the world will witness the glory of your rise. For many chosen ones, the journey often begins in a place of scarcity. You have likely experienced lack in multiple aspects of life, whether financially, emotionally, or spiritually. But this scarcity was not meant to define you or to mark you as less worthy. Instead, it was designed to shape you into the resilient, powerful being you are today. The universe needed you to understand the depths of going without, so that when your time of abundance arrives, you would not only appreciate it deeply, but also know how to use it wisely. And make no mistake, that time is now. You are transitioning from a mindset of limitation and lack to a reality of limitless abundance. And this shift will transform every area of your life. This transformation does not happen all at once. It is a gradual unfolding. But as you step into this final phase, you will begin to see undeniable signs that your reality is changing. Doors that were previously shut will begin to open wide. Opportunities that once felt out of reach will come to you with ease, as if they were always meant for you. The struggle you once faced in achieving your goals will diminish, replaced by a natural flow of success, wealth, and recognition. You are stepping into the energy of abundance, and as a chosen one, you are ready to receive it in all its fullness. It is essential to remember that abundance is not solely about financial gain, though the millions you have dreamed of are indeed on their way. True abundance is about fulfillment in every aspect of your life, feeling whole, content, and aligned with your higher purpose. It is waking up every day knowing that you are walking in your calling and that everything you need is within arm's reach. The stresses and worries that used to weigh heavily on your heart will lose their grip as you realize your vibration has ascended. You are now operating at a higher frequency, where the things you desire are naturally drawn to you like a magnet. One of the greatest lessons in this transition is learning to release fear. Fear of not having enough, fear of losing what you have gained, fear that your blessings will slip away. These fears are illusions created by a scarcity mindset, and they no longer serve you. As a chosen one, you are now aligned with the energy of divine abundance, and that means you are always provided for. The universe is constantly conspiring for your highest good, ensuring that your needs are met and that your purpose is fulfilled. Trust in this truth. Trust that the universe has your back, and know that this chapter is just the beginning of a new era filled with prosperity, fulfillment, and blessings beyond measure. This is your time, chosen one. You have earned it. As you step into this new reality of abundance, continue to let go of the limiting beliefs that once held you back. You are destined for greatness, and this shift is your divine inheritance. Embrace it fully, and watch as everything you have worked for and dreamed of begins to manifest in your life, far beyond what you ever imagined. What truly sets the chosen ones apart is their unshakable, unwavering faith, a faith that has remained steadfast even in the absence of evidence. Throughout your journey, you have always held on to the belief that there is something greater guiding you, a higher power that has a divine plan for your life. This faith is the anchor that has carried you through the darkest storms and has now led you to the threshold of your greatest breakthrough. But now, as you stand on the brink of manifesting your dreams and receiving the abundance that is destined for you, it is time to double down on that faith. You must believe with all your heart that the millions, the prosperity, and the blessings are already on their way. Believe that you are not only deserving of these blessings, but that they are part of your divine inheritance. As your belief strengthens, watch how your reality begins to transform before your very eyes. Faith, chosen ones, is not about ignoring the hardships of life or turning a blind eye to obstacles. It is about seeing beyond your current circumstances and creating a new reality through your inner power. You have always known this truth deep within your soul. Over the years, you have used the power of faith to manifest your dreams, holding visions of your future in your heart and trusting that the universe would deliver at the right time. Now, as you prepare to take this final step, your faith will be rewarded in ways that surpass even your wildest expectations. The power of belief is not just a concept, it is the driving force that has brought you to this moment. In times when doubt creeps in, when you feel uncertain about what lies ahead, take a moment to reflect on how far you have come. Think about the impossible odds you faced and overcame, and know that the same strength is within you now, only it is stronger than ever. As you prepare to step into the abundance that is rightfully yours, remember that your faith is the key to unlocking it. The universe operates on the frequency of belief, and your belief has been unwavering. It is this unshakable trust in the process, even when the path made no sense, that has brought you to this pivotal moment. This abundance you are about to receive is not just a reward for your hard work and perseverance. It is a reflection of your faith. The millions, the success, and the blessings are manifestations of the trust you have placed in yourself and in the divine when no one else believed in your vision, when others doubted your path. You remained firm in your purpose. Now the universe is ready to match that belief, showering you with blessings that will elevate your life to levels you once only dreamed of. At the core of your journey lies the deep understanding that nothing happens by chance. Everything you have experienced has served a purpose, preparing you, refining you, and strengthening your resolve. Now, the blessings that are coming your way are not just for your personal gain. They are the fruit of your spiritual dedication, a testament to the power of belief. You have stayed the course, and now you are about to receive far more than you ever imagined. So, chosen ones, hold on to your faith, continue to trust in the process, and get ready to witness the extraordinary unfold in your life. The millions are coming, and they are just the beginning of what is in store for you. To truly step into this new chapter of wealth and prosperity, chosen one, it is crucial to fully embrace an abundance mindset. This goes beyond simply welcoming financial success. It means releasing any limiting beliefs that may still linger in the corners of your mind. You are not bound by your past experiences, the circumstances you faced, or the opinions others hold about you. You are limitless, and from this moment on, abundance is your new reality. Adopting an abundance mindset means recognizing that there is an infinite flow of prosperity available to you. The universe is endlessly abundant, and as a chosen one, you are naturally connected to the stream of blessings and prosperity. You no longer need to struggle, fight, or hustle for what you want. Instead, by aligning yourself with the frequency of abundance, you will attract everything you desire with ease and grace. This is not just a privilege, it is your birthright as a chosen one. In Romans 8:28, we are reminded that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. You, chosen one, are among those called according to His purpose. The struggles and trials you faced were preparing you for this season of overflow. What may have seemed like setbacks were actually setups for your abundance. Now, it is time for you to step fully into the prosperity and abundance that have been laid out for you. The shift to an abundance mindset is not merely about money or material gain. It is a complete transformation of how you view yourself and your relationship with the universe. Abundance is holistic. It encompasses wealth, yes, but also includes love, joy, peace, fulfillment, and opportunities. When you align yourself with this mindset, you will see that everything in your life starts to flow effortlessly. The right people will appear, the right doors will open, and the resources you need will show up just when you need them. This is the magic of living with an abundance mindset. You become a magnet for all the good things the universe has to offer. Ephesians 3:20 tells us that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think. This means that the abundance headed your way is not limited to your imagination. It is far greater than anything you have even dared to dream. Now, let us reflect on the power of gratitude as the foundation of this abundance mindset. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a powerful tool that fuels the flow of blessings in your life. The more you express gratitude for what you already have, the more the universe responds by giving you even more to be thankful for. This is the law of reciprocity at work, and as a chosen one, you are perfectly positioned to harness its power. Take a moment every day to give thanks, even for the smallest blessings. As 1 Thessalonians 5:18 says, "In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you." Your gratitude will act as a magnet, attracting more abundance into your life. From this point forward, you are stepping into a new normal where abundance is your reality. You will no longer fear lack or worry about scarcity. The millions that are on their way to you are just the beginning, a reflection of the inner wealth and spiritual richness you have already cultivated. As you continue to align with the frequency of abundance, remember that this journey is not just about financial success. It is about living a life of fullness, fulfillment, and divine purpose. So, chosen one, keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your gratitude overflowing. The best is yet to come. Gratitude, chosen one, is one of the most powerful tools at your disposal for unlocking abundance and manifesting the life of your dreams. It is not just an emotion, it is an energetic force that speaks directly to the universe. When you practice gratitude, you are essentially telling the universe, "I see the blessings, I appreciate them, and I am ready for more." The chosen ones understand this at a deep spiritual level, which is why your journey has always been paved with gratitude, even during the most difficult times. You have learned to find the silver lining in every cloud, and now, as you stand on the brink of receiving millions, the energy of gratitude is more crucial than ever. Gratitude is like a magnet for abundance. It shifts your mindset from one of lack and scarcity to one of fullness and prosperity. By focusing on what you already have, you raise your vibration and align yourself with the frequency of more blessings to come. As it says in Luke 16:10, Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. When you express gratitude for what you already have, no matter how small, it signals to the universe that you are ready to receive even greater blessings. This is a divine principle that has worked in your favor all along. As you prepare to step into a realm of unimaginable wealth and prosperity, gratitude becomes the key that opens the door. You have cultivated inner wealth, wealth of spirit, heart, and mind. And now the universe is ready to mirror that inner abundance with material prosperity. The millions that are headed your way are not just a reward for your efforts. They are a reflection of the gratitude you have consistently shown, even in times of scarcity. The Bible reminds us in Philippians 4:6, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." Your prayers, combined with your gratitude, have been working behind the scenes, paving the way for this moment. Think back to those moments when everything seemed bleak, when you faced adversity, and yet you still found something to be thankful for. Those moments of gratitude were like seeds planted in fertile soil. Now they are blossoming into a harvest of abundance. Your faith, your perseverance, and your gratitude have all been key ingredients in the manifestation of this new chapter in your life. Even when others might have succumbed to fear or doubt, you maintained an attitude of thankfulness, and that has made all the difference. James 1:17 tells us, "Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights." You, chosen one, are about to receive these good and perfect gifts because you have prepared yourself for them with a heart full of gratitude. As you step into this new phase of financial prosperity, continue to practice gratitude every day. The more you express appreciation for the blessings in your life, the more the universe will respond by sending even greater abundance your way. Gratitude is what will keep you grounded as millions begin to flow into your life. It will ensure that you never lose sight of your higher purpose or forget the divine source of your blessings. But remember, chosen one, this is only the beginning. The abundance you are about to receive is limitless. There is no cap on the prosperity that the universe has in store for you. By maintaining an attitude of gratitude, you keep the flow of abundance open. The more you give thanks for what you have, the more the universe will continue to bless you. As you step into this new chapter of wealth and success, always remember the power of gratitude. It is the force that has brought you this far, and it will continue to propel you toward even greater heights. So, chosen one, continue to give thanks as the millions flow into your life. Express your gratitude for every penny, every opportunity, and every blessing. Your gratitude will ensure that the abundance never stops, and you will continue to rise, fulfilling your divine purpose with the resources that have been entrusted to you. Having millions in the bank, chosen one, is only a small part of the abundance that is coming your way. The real wealth lies in adopting a millionaire mindset, a mindset that not only welcomes prosperity but understands the divine responsibility that comes with it. This is what sets the chosen ones apart from everyone else. It is not just about accumulating wealth for personal gain. It is about viewing wealth as a tool to further your mission, to serve others, and to manifest positive change in the world. As you move closer to this phase of financial abundance, it is time to fully embrace this mindset that you have already been cultivating. This shift in thinking is essential for unlocking the full potential of the millions you are destined to receive. The millionaire mindset begins with understanding that wealth is energy. It is not something to be feared, worshipped, or even hoarded. Rather, it is a divine resource that must be respected and managed wisely. Think about the parable of the talents in Matthew 25:14-30, where the servant who multiplied his talents was praised, while the one who buried his was rebuked. The lesson here is clear. Wealth, like any gift, is meant to be used, invested, and multiplied, not hidden or wasted. The universe responds to those who handle wealth with purpose and intention, and as you step into this new phase, you are being called to manage your blessings with the same care and wisdom. When you receive the millions that are coming your way, remember that this wealth is a reflection of your inner growth. You have done the hard work emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, and now the universe is rewarding you with material abundance. As the Bible says in 3 John 1:2, "Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers." This divine principle of as within, so without is now playing out in your life. Because you have done the inner work to heal, grow, and align with your purpose, the external rewards are now manifesting in your reality. The millions are a testament to your transformation, not just in the financial realm, but in every aspect of your life. A crucial part of stepping into this millionaire mindset is understanding that you deserve to be wealthy. Many chosen ones wrestle with feelings of unworthiness when it comes to money. Perhaps you were taught that wealth was evil, or that it was selfish to want more. But it is time to let go of those limiting beliefs. The Bible makes it clear in Deuteronomy 8:18, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth." You are not meant to live in scarcity. The millions that are coming to you are not just a reward, but a part of your divine inheritance. God has chosen you to be a steward of wealth, and by embracing this truth, you allow yourself to fully step into the abundance that has been waiting for you. Moreover, the millionaire mindset goes beyond just attracting wealth. It includes understanding the deep responsibility that comes with it. As a chosen one, you know that your wealth is not just for personal gain. The millions you are about to receive are tools meant to uplift others, to support your community, and to further your spiritual mission. This is why God has chosen you, because He knows you will use this wealth for a higher purpose. The Bible says in Luke 12:48, "To whom much is given, much will be required." The millions you are about to receive come with great responsibility, but they also come with the power to create lasting change in the world around you. Imagine what you can do with the wealth that is coming your way. You could provide for your family in ways that were previously unimaginable. You could invest in your community, helping those who are less fortunate. You could support causes that align with your spiritual mission, spreading light and love to every corner of the world. The millionaire mindset requires you to think beyond yourself and understand that your wealth is part of a bigger divine plan. It is about service, not just success. Chosen one, this is what it truly means to have a millionaire mindset. It is not just about the zeros in your bank account, but about how you use the wealth you are given to fulfill your divine purpose. With abundance comes the responsibility to share, to uplift, and to guide others on their journey. As you step into this new chapter, embrace the mindset of abundance, generosity, and purpose, knowing that the millions you are about to receive are not just a reward. They are a tool for creating the life you are always meant to live. One of the greatest challenges that many chosen ones face, often without realizing it, is the fear of success. This may sound surprising. Why would anyone fear success? But for those who have spent years enduring trials, setbacks, and personal struggles, the idea of finally receiving everything you have worked for can feel overwhelming. You have been through so much hardship that success may seem unfamiliar, even daunting. However, it is crucial to remember one thing: you are ready for this. The success that is coming your way is not by accident or luck, it is something you have earned. The universe has watched as you persevered through your darkest moments, and now it is time to step into your blessings with full confidence. The millions that are on their way to you are not something to be feared, They are something to be celebrated, embraced, and cherished. The fear of success often comes from deep-rooted self-doubt. After all the obstacles you have overcome, you may find yourself questioning, am I truly deserving of the abundance that is coming? Can I handle it? These questions are natural, but let me assure you, yes, you are deserving, and yes, you are more than capable of handling what is coming your way. Think back to every challenge, every painful lesson, and every obstacle that you thought would break you. Yet, here you are, stronger than ever. Each of those experiences was preparing you for this exact moment. The Bible tells us in 1 Corinthians 10:13, God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. Similarly, the universe does not give you more than you can handle. If you were not ready for this success, it would not be coming to you now. Your trials were not in vain. They were preparing you for the very blessings that are about to enter your life. One of the most common fears when it comes to success is the worry that it will change you. This is a concern for many chosen ones who fear that the millions they are about to receive might make them a different person. Will wealth alter your character? Will you lose your values? The answer is simple: no. Money, in and of itself, does not change a person's core essence. It simply amplifies who they already are. Proverbs 3:9-10 encourages us to honor the Lord with your wealth, and as a chosen one, your heart is already aligned with a higher purpose. Your mission is divinely guided, and the success you are about to experience will simply allow you to fulfill that mission on a larger scale with more resources. You will be able to help more people, contribute to greater causes, and uplift those around you in ways you never could before. The idea of success should not be met with fear, but with excitement and anticipation for what is to come. Embrace this success with open arms, chosen one. The fear of success stems from the illusion that, once you achieve your goals, things might fall apart or you might lose yourself. But this is merely a trick of the mind, designed to keep you from stepping fully into your divine destiny. You have been prepared for this, and the universe would not give you these blessings if it did not believe you were ready. Trust that you are walking in alignment with your highest calling. Think of the story of Joseph in the Bible, who was thrown into a pit by his brothers, sold into slavery, and later imprisoned unjustly. Despite all the hardships, Joseph never lost faith, and in the end, his success was beyond what anyone could have imagined. He became a ruler in Egypt, using his position of power to save countless lives during a time of famine, Genesis 41:39-40. Like Joseph, you too have endured great trials, and now your time for abundance has come. Your success will not only elevate you, but will serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. It will show them that perseverance, faith, and trust in divine timing are the keys to unlocking true success. So, chosen one, release any lingering doubts or fears that may be holding you back from fully receiving what is coming. Let go of the fear that success will change you in negative ways, or that you are somehow unworthy of it. The universe does not make mistakes, and you would not be standing on the precipice of greatness if you were not meant to rise. This is your moment. You have been chosen for this, not just because you have worked hard, but because your heart, your soul, and your spirit are aligned with a purpose far greater than personal gain. Ask yourself, what will I do with the abundance that is coming? How can I use this success to make the world a better place? These are the questions that will guide you as you step into your new reality. Remember, success is not just about wealth or recognition. It is about using what you have gained to fulfill your divine mission. By embracing the blessings that are coming your way, you are not only enriching your own life, but also paving the way for others to rise alongside you. In conclusion, fear has no place on your path to success. The millions that are coming your way are not an accident. they are part of the divine plan for your life. So, stand tall in your power, chosen one. Release the doubts, embrace your worth, and get ready to step into a life of limitless possibilities. Your destiny is calling, and it is time for you to answer. For the chosen ones, wealth is far more than just material comfort or financial gain. It is an essential tool for spiritual evolution and the amplification of their divine mission. The millions that are headed your way are not simply to ease the burdens of daily life. Rather, they are designed to equip you to fulfill your higher calling on a greater scale. This abundance is directly linked to your purpose and spiritual growth, allowing you to make a significant impact not only in your own life, but also in the lives of others. When you think of wealth in this context, it is crucial to remember that financial abundance is intertwined with your spiritual journey. Money, in this sense, becomes a catalyst for your transformation, for your expansion into the fullness of who you are meant to be. It is a divine resource, a gift that empowers you to walk more boldly in your purpose. How will you use these millions? What will you build, create, and manifest as you step into this phase of your life? One of the most transformative ways that wealth can contribute to spiritual growth is through the freedom it grants. Financial freedom liberates you from the constant stress and worry of survival, allowing you to focus on what truly matters: your spiritual practices, personal development, and the pursuit of your higher purpose. Imagine being able to fully dedicate yourself to your mission without the constraints of financial limitation. Think of how your meditation, prayer, and connection to the divine could deepen when your mind is no longer preoccupied with financial struggles. This freedom is not just a luxury, it is a powerful enabler of your spiritual journey. As Proverbs 10:22 says, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth, without painful toil for it." The wealth you receive is a blessing that will free you to focus on fulfilling your God-given calling. In addition to the freedom it brings, wealth opens up endless opportunities for service, one of the most profound expressions of spiritual growth. As a chosen one, you understand that wealth is not solely for your benefit. You have been called to uplift others, to be a light in the world, and now you will have the resources to do that on a larger scale. Whether through charity, mentorship, or acts of kindness, the abundance that is coming to you will empower you to give back in ways that were previously unimaginable. This is not just an opportunity, it is a responsibility. Just as Jesus said in Luke 12:48, "To whom much is given, much will be required." With your wealth, you will be able to embody this principle, helping others and elevating their lives. Another critical aspect of wealth on the spiritual journey is the concept of self-mastery. Handling millions is no small task. It requires discipline, focus, and wisdom. These are not just financial skills, they are spiritual virtues. Managing abundance challenges you to remain humble, grounded, and aligned with your higher values. How will you maintain your integrity and stay connected to your purpose amidst wealth? The ability to master these challenges will deepen your spiritual evolution. Just as Proverbs 21:20 teaches, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." As a chosen one, you will use your wealth wisely, ensuring that it serves both your material needs and your spiritual growth. Furthermore, wealth brings with it a new level of influence. The resources and power that come with financial abundance will allow you to extend your reach and amplify your message to the world. You can become a voice for change, a leader in your community, and an example of what it means to walk in both material and spiritual abundance. Your success will inspire others to pursue their divine purpose, and you will guide them not just through words, but through the example of your life. Finally, wealth can also be a mirror. It reflects your inner world, your beliefs, your fears, and your values. With great wealth, you will have the opportunity to confront and release any remaining limiting beliefs or fears around abundance. This will further elevate your consciousness, allowing you to fully embrace the abundance that is your divine right. It will challenge you to stay aligned with your mission, even as the world may try to distract you with material temptations. The mastery of this balance between wealth and spirituality is a testament to your growth and strength as a chosen one. So, as you step into this next chapter, recognize that the millions coming to you are not just for personal satisfaction. They are a divine tool for your spiritual mission. Wealth will allow you to walk fully in your purpose, to give back to others, and to rise as a leader and beacon of light in this world. The journey ahead will require wisdom, humility, and unwavering faith, but you are more than ready. Embrace this wealth as part of your spiritual path, and trust that it will guide you to even greater heights. Ask yourself, how will I use this wealth to further my spiritual mission? How can I serve others with this abundance? These are the questions that will lead you forward as you step into the fullness of your calling, knowing that everything you receive is aligned with your higher purpose. As a chosen one, your intuition is one of your greatest gifts, and it is guiding you toward the abundance that has been destined for you. You have likely already started to recognize the subtle signs that the universe is preparing to deliver what you have been manifesting. These signs are not random. They are divine signals pointing you toward the fulfillment of your destiny, including the millions that are about to flow into your life. One of the clearest signs of abundance is a sense of lightness and ease that begins to permeate your life. You may have spent years feeling as though you were constantly swimming upstream, battling obstacles and challenges at every turn. But now, there is a shift, a smoothness to the way things are unfolding. Opportunities that once seemed distant or impossible are now within your grasp, and doors that were previously closed are swinging wide open. This ease is not just a coincidence, it is a reflection of the alignment between your energy and the frequency of abundance. You are stepping into a flow where manifestation happens with less effort, where your desires are met almost effortlessly, and where you are moving in sync with the universe's greater plan. This lightness is a powerful indicator that you are in the final stages of manifesting your millions. The struggles you faced before were part of the preparation, shaping you into someone who can handle the abundance that is coming. Think of Joseph in the Bible, who faced betrayal, imprisonment, and years of hardship before stepping into his divine destiny as a ruler of Egypt. His trials were preparing him for the abundance and leadership that lay ahead. In the same way, your hardships have been molding you for the success that is on its way. Synchronicities are another undeniable sign that abundance is making its way into your life. These coincidences are the universe's way of communicating with you, showing you that you are on the right path. Perhaps you have thought about a certain opportunity, only for it to appear in your life unexpectedly, or maybe you have visualized financial success, and now opportunities to increase your wealth are coming to you in unexpected ways. These synchronicities are not random. They are signs that the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Pay attention to these moments. They are the universe's affirmation that you are in alignment with your highest purpose. In addition to external signs, you may notice a profound internal shift within yourself. This shift often manifests as a deep sense of calm, clarity, and confidence. Where once there was doubt or anxiety, there is now a quiet certainty that everything is working out in your favor. This inner knowing is one of the most powerful signs that your millions are just around the corner. It is your intuition speaking to you, affirming that you are exactly where you need to be. It is the same confidence that David had when he faced Goliath, an unwavering faith that, despite the odds, victory was inevitable. Your intuition is telling you that the abundance you have been manifesting is no longer a distant dream. It is about to become your reality. As you step into this new chapter, it is important to remain attuned to these signs and trust the process. The millions that are coming to you are not just a financial blessing. They are part of your divine calling, a tool that will enable you to fulfill your purpose on a grander scale. Ask yourself, have you been noticing more synchronicities in your life? Have you felt an inner calm, a knowing that everything is about to shift? These are the universe's whispers, guiding you toward the abundance that has always been yours. You are on the brink of something extraordinary, and the signs are all around you, pointing you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. Stay open, stay grateful, and most importantly, stay aligned with the energy of abundance. You have come too far to turn back now. The millions you have been waiting for are not just a possibility, they are a certainty. Trust that the universe has been preparing you for this moment all along. While it is true that abundance is flowing towards you, chosen one, it is important to understand that abundance requires more than just waiting for it to arrive. It is a co-creative process between you and the universe. Yes, you have done the inner work, you have aligned yourself with the frequency of prosperity, and you have been patient through the trials. Now, as you take this final step toward receiving your millions, it is time to embrace inspired action. Inspired action is not about pushing or forcing things to happen. Instead, it is about moving in harmony with the divine guidance you have been receiving. It is about tuning into your intuition, that still small voice within you that knows when the timing is right. Consider this. Perhaps you have had a sudden idea for a project, a business venture, or an unexpected opportunity that feels aligned with your purpose. These are the moments when inspired action is necessary. When these moments arise, the universe is handing you the tools you need to meet your abundance halfway. But how do you recognize inspired action? It does not come with stress, pressure, or urgency. It comes with a sense of flow, ease, and clarity. Inspired action feels natural, and even though it might push you out of your comfort zone, there is an inner knowing that you are on the right path. Think about Moses parting the Red Sea in Exodus 14:21-22. His action was not out of desperation but obedience to divine guidance. It was a moment that required faith and action together, and in doing so, he created the way for the miracle to unfold. Just as Moses trusted and took action, you too are being called to act when the signs are clear. This journey also means staying open to new and sometimes unexpected possibilities. The abundance you have been manifesting may arrive in ways that differ from what you initially envisioned. Maybe you expected your millions to come from a certain job or investment, but the universe might present an entirely new opportunity. Be willing to recognize and seize these opportunities when they align with your purpose. Sometimes blessings are disguised as unexpected detours or opportunities that challenge our preconceived ideas. Remember Abraham, who was called to leave his homeland without knowing where he was going. Genesis 12:1-4. His willingness to follow divine direction, even when it did not make sense, led him to abundant blessings. The key to this next phase of your journey is adaptability. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone and explore these new avenues of abundance. Just as the parable of the talents in Matthew 25:14-30 teaches us, it is not just about receiving wealth, but also about using what is given to you wisely. Those who took action and invested their talents were rewarded greatly, while the one who played it safe out of fear was left with nothing. You are being called to act with boldness, not fear. The universe is ready to deliver the millions, but you must be equally prepared to act when opportunities present themselves. Taking inspired action accelerates the flow of wealth into your life. This does not mean rushing ahead blindly. It means being in tune with the divine guidance you are receiving. It means moving with purpose and confidence, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your destined abundance. Also, remember that taking action does not only apply to grand gestures. Sometimes inspired action comes in subtle, quiet ways. Small steps that lead to big changes. Maybe it is a phone call you need to make, an idea you need to explore, or a door you need to knock on. Stay alert to the signs that are guiding you toward your abundance, and take action when the moment feels right. As you move forward, continue to cultivate openness. Let go of any rigid expectations about how your millions will arrive. Instead, focus on the feeling of already having it, knowing that it is already on its way. This mindset, paired with your inspired action, will create the perfect alignment for wealth to flow effortlessly into your life. Are you feeling a nudge in your spirit right now? Is there an opportunity that has been presenting itself but you have hesitated to act on it? That could be the divine signal you have been waiting for. Do not let doubt or fear hold you back from stepping into the abundance that is already yours. Embrace the wealth that is yours, chosen ones. Now that you have taken the final steps toward receiving your millions, it is time to prepare to celebrate your abundance. Too often, we downplay our successes or feel hesitant about celebrating our wins, fearing it may seem prideful or undeserved. But as a chosen one, you understand that celebrating your abundance is not only a way to honor your personal and spiritual journey, but also a powerful way to attract even more blessings into your life. Celebration is a form of active gratitude, and as we have already discussed, gratitude is the engine that amplifies abundance. When you take the time to pause, acknowledge, and celebrate the millions that are now flowing into your life, you send a clear message to the universe: I am ready for even more. This act of joyful recognition tells the divine that you are in alignment with the flow of abundance and that you are open to receiving it fully. Consider this, the parable of the prodigal son in Luke 15:22-24. When the son returned, there was no hesitation to celebrate his return. His father ordered a grand feast, a symbol of joy, renewal, and restoration. In the same way, celebrating your abundance signals a spiritual return, a return to your rightful place of prosperity and purpose. Your celebration is a declaration of faith in the process, a recognition that every obstacle, every lesson, and every delay was leading you to this moment of fulfillment. How will you celebrate? Will you treat yourself to something that reflects the magnitude of your achievement? Will you share this joy with loved ones who have supported you along the way? Or perhaps you will take a moment of deep reflection and gratitude, honoring the growth and transformation you have undergone. Whatever your choice, celebrate authentically and with intention. Let your celebration be as personal and meaningful as the journey you have traveled. This celebration is not merely about the material wealth that is arriving in your life. It is about honoring the deep inner transformation that has made this abundance possible. You have persevered through hardships that could have broken you. You have overcome doubts that could have stalled your progress. Most importantly, you have continued to believe in your higher purpose, even when the path was unclear. The millions that are flowing into your life are simply an external reflection of the inner work you have already done, and that, dear one, is worth celebrating. Let us not forget that celebration is also a sacred act. In Psalm 104, we are reminded to enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Celebrating is an expression of thanks, a joyful praise for the abundance that has been set aside for you. This is not about boasting or pride. It is about acknowledging the divine partnership that has brought you to this place. Your success is intertwined with the grace and guidance that have carried you here. As you embrace this new chapter of your life, remember that the celebration is not a one-time event. Abundance is a continuous flow, an ever-expanding circle of blessings. By celebrating each milestone, no matter how small or grand, you keep that flow moving. Think of each success, each achievement, as a stepping stone to even greater abundance. The millions you are about to receive are just the beginning of the incredible prosperity and opportunity the universe has in store for you. So, let go of any hesitation or guilt around celebrating. You have worked hard, you have been faithful, and now you are ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Celebrate wholeheartedly, with the full knowledge that you deserve every bit of the wealth, success, and blessings that are coming your way. Allow this celebration to be a powerful reminder that abundance is your natural state, and as a chosen one, you are stepping into a divine flow that will carry you to even greater heights. Your celebration is just the start of the extraordinary journey that lies ahead. Now, chosen one, it is time to claim what is rightfully yours. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and now you are ready to receive your millions. This is the final step in your journey toward abundance. Claim your wealth with confidence, knowing that it is already yours. Every challenge you faced, every obstacle you have overcome, has been leading to this point. The millions you have been manifesting are no longer a distant dream, they are your reality. Claiming your millions means fully stepping into the energy of abundance. It is about recognizing that you are deserving of this wealth, that you have earned it through your perseverance, faith, and alignment with divine purpose. This is not just about material success, it is about embracing the life you have always envisioned, where abundance flows freely and you stand in your power. This is your divine birthright, and the universe is now delivering it to you. Take a moment to reflect on everything you have learned and accomplished on this journey. You have overcome challenges that would have stopped others, released limiting beliefs that held you back, and aligned yourself with the flow of abundance. You have taken inspired action, practiced gratitude, and trusted in divine timing. You have done the work, and now the final step is simply to receive. As you claim your millions, remember that this is just the beginning. Abundance is an ever-flowing energy, and by stepping into it now, you open the door to even greater blessings in the future. You are a chosen one, and your wealth is a reflection of your divine purpose. Embrace it, celebrate it, and use it to create the life of your dreams. The universe is limitless, and so are you. Now please join me in turning our hearts and offering our most sincere prayers to God. Heavenly Father, Creator of all things, I stand before you with a heart overflowing with gratitude and awe, marveling at the divine plan you have woven into the fabric of my life. You have called me not by chance, but by your sovereign purpose to walk a path of faith, resilience, and unwavering trust in your promises. Thank you, Lord, for choosing me to be a vessel of your light, for seeing in me a warrior spirit capable of overcoming every trial, and for preparing me to step into the abundance you have ordained. Your word in Romans 8:28 assures me that all things work together for good, for those who are called according to your purpose. And I claim this truth today, as I stand on the threshold of your boundless blessings. Father, I thank you for every challenge that has shaped me, every tear that has strengthened my soul, and every moment of doubt that you transformed into unshakable faith. You have been my rock through the storms, my guide in the darkness, and my provider in times of lack. As I prepare to receive the millions you have destined for me, I surrender any lingering fears or feelings of unworthiness, trusting that your grace has made me ready. Your promise in Ephesians 3:20 reminds me that you are able to do exceedingly abundantly above all I could ask or think, and I open my heart to receive this divine inheritance with humility and joy. Lord, grant me the wisdom to steward this wealth with integrity, the discernment to use it as a tool for your glory, and the courage to take inspired action as you lead. May these blessings never be solely for my gain, but a means to uplift others, to serve my community, and to advance the mission you have placed within me. As you taught in Luke 12:48, to whom much is given, much is required. I commit to being a faithful steward, sharing your love, spreading hope, and being a beacon of light to those still searching for their path. Let my life reflect the truth of Proverbs 10:22, that your blessing brings wealth without painful toil, freeing me to focus on my spiritual calling and the pursuit of your kingdom. I praise you, God, for the synchronicities, the inner peace, and the undeniable signs that you are aligning my life with your perfect plan. Thank you for the gift of intuition that guides me, the faith that sustains me, and the gratitude that keeps me grounded. As Philippians 4:6 instructs, I present my requests to you with thanksgiving, confident that my prayers are heard and that your timing is flawless. Every step of this journey has been orchestrated by your hand, and I trust that the abundance flowing toward me is but the beginning of a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and service. Father, keep me humble as I rise, rooted in your truth and aligned with your will. Protect me from the temptations of pride or distraction, and help me to always honor you with my wealth. As Proverbs 3:9-10 commands, may my success inspire others to seek you, to trust in your promises, and to believe in the divine destiny you have for them. I am ready, Lord, to claim the millions, the opportunities, and the responsibilities you have entrusted to me. Let this season of overflow be a testament to your faithfulness, a reflection of your love, and a catalyst for transforming lives. With all my heart, I give you thanks for every blessing, seen and unseen, for every lesson learned, and for the extraordinary future you are unfolding. I step boldly into this new chapter, knowing that you are with me, guiding me and providing for me every step of the way. In the precious name of Jesus I pray, amen.